Call 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Milton Buddy Morris, age 80 of Sylacauga, died January 4th. Visitation will be Friday from 5 till 8 p.m. at Curtis & Son North. Funeral service to follow on Saturday at 1 p.m. at Odina Baptist Church. Online condolences at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing that service. Timothy Earl Isabel, age 59 of Vincent, died January 6th. The station will be at the Childersburg Chapel of Curtis & Son Funeral Home on Friday at 11 a.m. Visitation at 10 a.m., 10 until service time, service at 11 from the Children's Chapel of Curtis & Son Funeral Home. Burial in the Vincent City Cemetery. Online memorials at curtissonsonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home directing that service. Memorial service for William Bill Albury, age 71 of Alexander City, will be Saturday at 2 p.m. from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home. That'll be Saturday, January the 18th at 2 o'clock. The Reverend Wayne Cowhick officiating. Interment in the Hillview Memorial Park. The family receiving friends January the 18th from 12:45 to 1:45 at the funeral home. Mr. Albury died January 7th at Russell Medical Center. He was a retired Vietnam Marine Corps veteran and was a member of the Alexander City Independent Methodist Church. Memorials can be made to the Alexander City Independent Methodist Church. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. Celebration of life for Mr. Thomas Averett, age 78, is today at Friendship Missionary Baptist Church in Talladega Springs, with the Reverend Robert Russell officiating. That service starts at 1. Burial in the Friendship Church Cemetery at Talladega Springs. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga directing Mr. Averett died at Coosa Valley Medical Center on January the 2nd. Funeral service for Mr. David Wayne Davis, age 65, will be today at 2 o'clock from Jackson Gap Baptist Church, with the Reverend Charlie Horton officiating. Burial in the Jackson Gap Cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Mr. Davis died January 7th at his residence. He was a member of the Jackson Gap Baptist Church. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City directing. Memorial service for Daphne Robinson Stanton, age 67 of Sylacauga. That will be Tuesday, January 14th at 2 o'clock, First United Methodist Church at Sylacauga, with Pastor James Haskins and Pastor Charles Kelly officiating. Mrs. Stanton died January 7th at her residence. The station will be Tuesday, January 14th from 1 until 2 o'clock at the church. In lieu of flowers, you may make donations to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, 501 St. Jude Place, Memphis, Tennessee, 38105. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga directing. And Mr. John Howard Allred, age 75 of Lincoln, died January the 7th in Pell City. A 1964 graduate of Lincoln High School. He excelled in a number of sports, played football at Jacksonville State University. He was also a veteran of the U.S. Air Force and served as Airman First Class in Vietnam. He was the owner of Allred's Used Cars for some 40 years and a member of the West Side Baptist Church for some 47 years. The family will receive friends this evening, 6 till 8 at the funeral home. And the family would like to thank the Colonel Robert L. Howard State Veterans Home for their special care. Condolences online at ursharyfuneralhome.com. That funeral service will be held 10:30 a.m. Friday morning at Ursary Funeral Home in Pell City, with the Reverend Jack Washington and Chaplain Captain Benjamin Shelton officiating interment in the Alabama National Cemetery. Ursary Funeral Home in Pell City in charge of the arrangements. That is a look at obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.